start the season. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. It's the Sentinels offense will go on the attack first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star. The give to the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense changing the play.
Freeze, freeze. Sweep, sweep. Go!
Off play action. Fires to the big fella. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finding it. Maybe some room here. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy...
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Gets the back moving. Here comes the option. Keeps it on 1st down. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down. The option run to perfection, and it will move the chains. He's now up to 70 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. This time he wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
They're working that left side. Quarterback using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to also catch the football, you know, so you can mix it up and keep that defense guessing.
Might be changing the route. Oh, better look out. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They call it a coffin quarter. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air on first down. Release to the back. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Here's the handoff. Finding some room. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic with his feet. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Here we go, ready. 1, 2, 3. Hey, take it. 2, 4, 5.
They'll send the back in motion. Gets it out quickly. And it's a touchdown. Handoff to the single running back. Turning it on. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Making side adjustments here. Maybe a crease. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Booster. Return. Go.
Trying play action. Intercepted. Big play.